Alright, so we are on our way to the 2014 Boston Wine Expo. We're heading into Boston now. And as you can see, coming up on our right here as Cindy pans around, certainly something for you folks who don't always drive into Boston. Probably don't see Fenway Park from this particular view, but you can see Fenway. Looking forward to some really awesome times there this summer. And the Hancock Building as we drive on into Boston for the Wine Festival.
We are standing outside the Legal Test Kitchen. We're in Boston, ready to start up our day for the Boston Food and Wine Festival. Rookie error number 1 is starting the Wine Festival on an empty stomach, so we're going to take care of that at the Legal Test Kitchen. Rookie error number 2 is not drinking enough water, so we're also going to take care of that at Legal Test Kitchen. So far we've tasted a bunch of wines from Caymus Vineyards. We started off with a Caymus Cabernet from this year's vintage, plus a private selection Cabernet, or Caymus Vineyards wine, which was excellent, very earthy. We then went over and tried a vertical of Caymus, starting with the 1987 vintage, which was very acidic. We tried also the 1989 vintage, which was excellent, the best of the bunch. It was slightly earthy, and I'm currently in my glass of the 1990 Caymus Vineyards selection. As you can see, it has some slight age on it. You can see that by the orange around the rim that shows its age. It's lighter in color.
All right, we're here at one of the seminars. This is a 4 decades of legendary Duckhorn vineyards. You can see kind of the wines we'll be tasting here. The crew. This should be a good seminar.
So we are still at the Wine Festival. We are doing an oyster pairing in honor of my seminar that I just completed. That was 5 oysters from different regions of the United States paired with white wines. I'll have to say, I like the West Coast oyster just slightly better than some of the oysters on the East Coast. This is, in fact, a Canadian oyster, where I've added a Minuet vinaigrette to it, and I'm pairing it with a Sauvignon Blanc, so we'll see how it goes. That's very, very nice. Slightly minerally taste. The vinaigrette gives it a nice little bite to it. And the wine pairing is perfect because it gives some acidity to the whole match, so it's a good wine pairing. So I learned a lot about oysters and wine pairings today.
All right, key number 2 to a successful wine festival: lots of hydration. People are standing in line, so I'm going to do it real quick. Get that water going. Keep hydrated. So that's a successful wine festival.
A blend of 3 vintage rums. The youngest that we're using this is 15 years. What? 15 years.
Oh, you're getting more of that nice smell to it. Excellent. Yeah, but that's the brandy or Alright, this is at the stage where 15 minutes till closing at 5 o'clock. I have my swag from the Troublemaker for liking them on Facebook. And at this stage, anybody in the whole place is looking for a winery that has anything left to pour. So many of the wineries have run out of wine. So that is all anybody's looking for this at this stage of the game. Anybody who is not left because of the snowstorm, the Quintus Armageddon. We are ready for the snowstorm.
All right, so we're here in Boston on our end of our Wine Expo. As you can see, what started out with a Wine Expo report is ending with a weather report. We're hitting what the Weather Channel is calling a bombogenesis, which means that we're in the midst of a blizzard here. So you can see the snow coming down. We had a great time at the festival, hitting a rum tasting, the Vintners Lounge, where we had some great wines, and then we hit the main festival where we toured an Airstream 390 Sky Deck and took some pictures from there. So overall, we're going to hunker down here tonight for the bombogenesis, as they call it, and have a wonderful evening. Overall, it was a great weekend, and we'll look forward to it again next year. See you then. Hopefully you can come with us.